We often ask ourselves, what pushes the world forward? And while the answer might reveal an intricate web of influences, at the core of it all lays the wonderful concept of imagination. Imagination is the capacity of humans to rearrange the known and create new concepts, ideas, or images. It combines creativity with resourcefulness and gives birth to innovation. And humans are indeed a very imaginative species. In the short 200,000 years of existence, Homo sapiens have invented some unbelievable things, such as the wheel. Even more brilliant in combination with the axle was a turning point for human civilization, making human transport easier and faster and facilitating agriculture and commerce. Even today, wheels remain vital to our way of life, found in everything, from clocks to vehicles to turbines. Following the discovery of the wheel, better tools were developed. Paper was invented. Books and scriptures were written. Communication and speech improved, and languages and arts flourished. However, despite growth of other professions, productivity was still limited to daylight hours. Until finally, after more than 5,000 years of darkness, the electric bulb was discovered. It took a man named Thomas Alva Edison hundreds of failed experiments and years to make the electric bulb glow. The electric bulb lit up the world by allowing us to be active at night. Among other things, this invention changed people's sleep patterns, staying up late and sleeping for only 7 to 8 hours, thus significantly increasing daily productivity. In this newfound light, there was another obstacle that imagination, and thus innovation, had to take care of: longevity. From an accidental observation, in 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered the first and most impactful medicine that fought a huge number of bacterial infections and saved countless human lives: penicillin. In fact, antibiotics are credited to have made some of the most significant gains in human longevity. Let's fast forward to now, when another great invention that spurred out a vivid imagination touched and changed human lives: the Internet. Used by billions of people worldwide for work and for play, the Internet has become indispensable for economic growth, social renewal, and cultural enrichment. Now, what connects all these inventions? What is the essential element without which they wouldn't have risen? The answer echoes again: imagination. All inventions, big or small, that have improved human life or have contributed to the success of human endeavor owe their existence to a mesh of imagination and creative thinking. And imagination even precedes science. When the ancient caveman saw the rolling log, it caught his curiosity and imagined how their hunted food could be rolled on long distances. Next, his creativity gave the shape of the wheel. And today, imagination that leads to innovation is more important than ever. It is the hallmark of the knowledge economy. A country's economy becomes more productive as the proportion of educated workers increases, and they carry out tasks that require literacy and critical thinking more efficiently. Many countries provide funding for primary and secondary education in order to improve economic performance. In this sense, education is an investment in human capital, similar to investment in better equipment. For businesses, an employee's intellectual ability is an asset to create products and services that can then be sold. An economy in which employers treat education as an asset is often referred to as a knowledge-based economy. To attain innovation, we need more competence and a wider skill set. Competence develops from a deep and conceptual understanding of subject matter and enables us to transform factual information into usable knowledge, transfer learning from one context to another, and link ideas to answer new questions. Such conceptual level of thinking allows us to see patterns and connections and is vital for the 21st century. Therefore, growing our imagination is an absolute must. We believe that to build imagination that can lead to meaningful innovations, just knowing definitions and concepts is not sufficient. Rather, synergistic thinking and cognitive interplay between the factual and the conceptual is the path to innovation. Hence, CREA Learning Academy, where we aim to achieve higher levels of imagination through this synergy. To do so, we provide our students non-traditional presentations and deep inquiry-oriented approaches to learning. Working with educators and parents, CREA Learning Academy aspires to unleash the imagination hidden in every child, irrespective of their academic achievements. We would like to identify talent and expand horizons about career choices and shape their imagination through exposure to novel ideas. We also would like to provide opportunities for kids to showcase their creative thinking in diverse areas, as we believe every kid is a genius, and you can't judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree. As a partnership of educators, researchers, and professionals, our ultimate aim is to enable and empower young minds to advance science, nurture self, and serve society. In the words of the renowned Greek philosopher Aristotle, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. We intend to do our modest bit to advance the intellectual and the emotional development of our students. The sense of success garnered through participation in our programs will likely also enhance curricular engagement and academic performance. Join us in this meaningful journey.